Andrea, whenever you're ready.
Hey guys, yesterday when I was thinking in which person choose for this presentation was a little bit hard. But I start to think, I just know famous people, but I just know about them the things that I heard from the media. So I said, maybe I prefer to talk today about someone that I really know. That's someone that I really appreciate, that I really know his life or her life. So for that reason, today I will talk about my father. I will talk about why do I admire him and why this guy, this man, is the example of my life. So first of all, I want that all of you close your eyes, please, and start to think in these questions. Have you ever met someone without parents? Have you ever heard something about a little kid walking in the streets without shoes and completely alone? Have you ever met the love of your life when you were 18 years old? So now you can open your eyes. You have already think about this, and I will show you a video.
That's me, Annie. I'm an orphan. I lost my mommy and daddy in an accident 6 months ago. All that I have is what you see on me. Yeah, I just have one shoe. I miss my toys, but most of all, I miss my family. Today, I got a box from somebody I don't even know. There was a note, and this is what it said. Hi, my name is Molly, and my mommy told me you didn't have any toys or even good shoes. So I wanted to give you some of my things that I don't use anymore. Love, Molly. It was the best day ever. Got dolls and books. But the best thing I got were 2 shoes. Thank you, Molly.
How can I freeze
Freeze?
black?
On the, what's the button there? It says, next to freeze, there's a button.
User?
Yeah. Oh, this left side, left side. Yeah.
Okay. So now that you saw this video, I will introduce you a little bit about my father's life. So I will talk about 3 points. First, I will talk about his life. Second, I will talk about why do I admire him. And third, I will talk why do I want to be like him in the future. So first of all, his life. I just want to talk about 3 points in his life. When he was a child, when he was a teenager, and now he's present, that he's an adult. When he was a child, almost all of you had your parents. You had love. You played with your siblings. Your father and your mother bought those toys for you. In this case, was completely different. He didn't have friends, he didn't have parents, he didn't have uncles, he didn't have love. He grew up in an orphan with some guys for sure, thousands, like maybe 1,000, 2,000 of kids there in a small town near to my city in Colombia. When he was there, he passed a lot of things. For example, almost one guy tried to abuse, like a sexual abuse of him when he was just 8 years old. So then, after this situation, after the orphan, when he passed almost 5 years of his life there, some family adopted him when he was 9 years old. But was a problem. What was the problem? The family, the girl, her name is Rosa Sarmiento. When this girl, with this woman, adopt him, her family, her son and her daughter hate my father. They hate him. So sometimes they took it and they brought it again to the orphan. So his child was a little bit confused. Maybe he was thinking about why nobody loved me, why I'm passing for this situation, why I don't have parents, why I have to walk in the streets alone, why no one buys shoes for me. So he started to think about these questions, and then he met a girl. When he met this girl, he started to, saw the world in a different shape, like in a different manner. And then he changed to a new family. The example was the last name. So when he changed to this new family, this family introduced him how to be successful, how to be a really good person in the future. Because if you saw the news, all the bad people in the news always without parents, always without family, always without love. And in this case, what happened? No matter that he didn't have love, he just started to think. He just started to think in big situations, in big things. So now you know a little bit about his child. Then now I will talk about when he was a teenager. When he was a teenager, he started to think, I want to be someone really big in the future. I want to have my own company. I want to have my own family. But like every teenager, for sure, he made a lot of stupid mistakes. A lot. Even after he met my mom, he met some girl. She had a baby with this girl, but was a completely mess, this situation. So after years, when he was like 18, 19 years old, he was living in a hotel in this small town. And he said, I want to start the university. I want to be someone in the future. I want to have my own company. So he started the university. He paid his own university, for sure, because no one could pay his university. So he started to studying, he started to doing things, he started to think bigger. And after this situation, he said, forget it, I don't like my university. And he gave up with university. So he said, now I want to work, just work, that's it. So he bought his own company for the name, and then he met my mom. So now you know about when he was a teenager. Now I will introduce you now he's present, because he's an adult. So now, For sure, after he was a teenager and everything, he met my mother.